Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm OracleUnicorn, and welcome to Shaman Messages. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Put some things in your back pocket. You never know, you might need it for later. Don't forget to check your zodiacs on my Facebook page, OracleUnicorn, #OracleUnicorn. And yes, because I only have like 3 zodiacs left. And I was gonna do another zodiac today, actually, but then I saw another Sandra Ingerman video and I was like, oh, I have to. So I sat here and watched it and was like, oh, wow. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is great. Oh, share Facebook. Yes. Oh, this is wonderful. Like, I was just enjoying my time with just watching that video. And then it was just everything she was saying was sending off so many, just like, I felt like my soul just like met her. And I was just like, there was so many conclusions firing off. I was so excited that I had to like, yes, I have to go do a card reading. I have to go on my YouTube. I wasn't going to come on here. I really wasn't. I was just going to like, whatever I was going to read, or obviously watch more videos on YouTube, you know, like researching videos though. I'm trying to be very disciplined with myself because yeah, just new perspective. That soul healing thing, no, that soul retrieval thing, I'm telling you, that soul retrieval thing did a crazy 180. Like a 180 on me. All right, so let's see what we have. Look, see, and we got closing door, your greater calling. That's the stuff right here. And then in the middle, cleansing, but enjoying this cleanse. Like, this is like, yeah, this is, and nothing being able to stop you. Like, you just have full on clarity, pure of heart, like from full depths of the heart. This is the cosmic womb, the pure of intent feminine. So I would say that nurturing feminine quality that everyone has inside themselves, just as much as a feminine would have a masculine quality about themselves. Okay, so yes, see, that's awesome. I've been seeing this card all day in my head, and I don't think I used this deck, but I have been seeing this card all day in my head. It is being a cactus. Now, everyone knows cactuses are kind of like, you know, like they harm, whatnot. But it's also like, what do you call it? Like having, see, this is awesome. I love the fact that I saw this on someone's page, and I was just like, that was freaking cool. Like, it's like like when you have a resting bitch face, but yet you're just so approachable. You're such a loving person. And I'm just like, I'm like that. I'm like, when I'm like to myself and just in my own mind, I have a resting, like, don't fuck with me face. Like, I like make people nervous, like, no joke. I'm so quiet too, and you can't really judge my reactions very well because I have 500 things going through my mind 500 different times, and I'm analyzing every one of them because I like to know. So it's like being that cactus, so having all those points to you, because when someone is that much in their mind, it seems like they're very antisocial. And a lot of you who know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like, and you're really not. You just don't talk very much. But then it's like a contradiction because everyone sees me in my videos and I'm talking so freaking much, but I don't talk very much. It's so funny. Like, unless I know something about something or I want to know something about something, then I'll talk. So, yes, that's awesome. And another thing about this sense of discovery, the discovery inside of yourself when it comes to the flower part of yourself, every quality about you, whether it seem like a negative one or it seem like different things, this, which is why it would be spikes, right? Some people would just be like, well, that's not a good quality about you. And that's what makes it a spike on you. And it's like, but I like it. And it's a part of you. You have to love it. Okay. But yet there's flowers that come out of it. So there's some kind of gold behind it. Right. Right. That's your greater calling. That's like being able to see the door and being able to wash that crap off, okay? And nothing can stop you because you just know, right? You just know yourself. Dude, that's why we have the willow of wisp. What wisp? I said it right. The willow of wisp. Like, okay, yeah. See, I was wondering if this was going to come up. All right. So I'm a very natural kind of type spiritual person, and I do bump heads when it comes to like structure and things, especially when it comes to certain rituals. I kind of like literally I frolic when it comes to a working. And people that I work with usually do not like that at all. Let me tell you. Like, I've had some looks. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just listening to all the spirits and everything because I'm so open to it. I'm always so alone. So they were my friends. And oh man, when I go drinking in a forest, I hug trees and I'm talking to trees and I'm just dancing with the trees. So, and it's like, and then I felt bad upon myself about it. All right. So that's the willow of the wisp. Pure intent, right? It was all pure intent. Of course, I did my studying. Duh. I mean, I've shown that. I do my studying. I really do because I study what I'm into. And I just see no point in crowding my head with stuff that I just do not like. Like, I really don't. It just doesn't make sense to me because it's like, you don't like it? Why even? You know? Why even? That's that grandfather gate. Because, hey, man, it just replenishes me anyway. Like, I'm tired of that stuff. Like, just be me. And then you won't go into this empty well. Like, that part. And so that's what that's talking about. Those videos. And I loved it. And it's awesome because it also brings you your fortune. Because you just ignite that and then you have this overwhelming acceptance, and that's what the dark night teaches, is accepting these dark things about yourself and being able to heal through that and have a conclusion over why, how, whatnot. And then, you know, you're facing this guy kind of looks scary, you know, especially if it's your mirror. And then, you know, the flowers start to bloom and then you're like, okay. And then you really nurture yourself. You really love yourself. And that's that, the fates, everything tied, connected, weave together. And actually really put in the perseverance and resilience to the wheel turning in your favor to get to this point. Because this is a sense of non-judgment. You literally have to have an epiphany of non-judgment on yourself. And with things what we cannot change. See, man, that's so great. It just falls right in what I'm trying to express. And I love it. And keeping a clear mind with that. And that transmutates exactly what she was saying, too. See, I love how this unfolds like this. This is too great. You know, it's like that thinking I was talking about that transforms your pain. It just transmutes it. That's that those people, they can out, in a sense, with their power inside themselves, with the belief within themselves, okay, the magic of being able to manifest and understand the layout and understand the cycles, okay, that's what brings those flowers out. Or when it comes Ibby the retriever, how he has the pearl, you know, all of them. And it's all like, you know, and see, I knew it was right here. This drift, you feel the essence, and then you feel the essence, you're seeing everything, and then you find the flower, and then you find the form, okay? And then you go quick in that stillness, and you nurture it, and then the spirits give you an invitation to take action, and then you get inspiration to take the action. Okay, so we're going to keep going here, and the universe actually backs you up, like what it's doing to me right now, and then like you get an opportunity, like it's, you know, and see clarity, organization in the home. This is why I stopped. Because I can't, I mean, it just keeps going. And then some of you, it's the inspiration, seeing the universe having your back with this inspiration, and you create the opportunity, even inside your own home. I mean, like, that one resonated with me, which is why I said it. So, yeah, even inside your own home. And it's just all in how you think and the way you think about it and how you're growing and how you can see yourself grow, how you build yourself to see yourself grow. It's like you have to have that mindset to be like, all right, we're going to get out of this. Let's see how it is, what we have to do to get out of this. And in the most sense of a harmonizing, polite way you can, not something that you're going to pull someone down to do, or in a sense, some things, you have to analyze within yourself what's worth being sacrificed and what's just not worth being sacrificed when it comes to you. And then you have to deal with the pain of the patience. Within that, as you wait for the fates to turn the wheel for you, and it gets hard. This is why I put on it looks like to me a Jaguar shirt. So yeah, for sure. And I bought this 4 days ago, so just wanted to put that out there. And the eye and the needle. So the clarity to the positive outcome that you can weave. See how that's a needle or sew together for yourself, even using the things you have as a manifester and a magician. We have the magician card, using everything around you. Me, my computer, I have everything around me, the cards I have constantly collected because I love them. and me sitting with myself, entertaining myself. This is how I entertain myself. This is the talking I do with me, And so I'm like, well, if I'm this entertained, I guess I got to face the humility and the stage fright of going forward, that transmutation. And then that transmutation to be able to weave your own weave, and knowing how to weave your own weave to be able to wheel of fortune, for the fortune be played on your side. But be careful, because you don't want to make yourself dry, wear yourself thin. It's a process. That's this next experience for very experienced ones of you that has been really working this into your daily lives. Integration, you've been meditating on this, you've been working at a lot of this. I mean, I can see the unfoldments. That's your next experience, is how to be able to, you can try to keep, running yourself thin to build to get there as fast as you can. But the point of the matter when it comes to life is enjoy the baby steps while you're getting through the whole process. Okay. That's the biggest overwhelming type of nothing can stop you, and how to transmute a lot of your pain and understanding and seeing the omens around you is to, no matter what you're going through, pay attention to how to balance that, how to balance keeping you from getting to this point. Okay. And what you need to do for yourself that balances that out, not what you can make other people do to keep you from getting this way. There's a difference. So we got to be careful with that one. And that's what you can't control. What you can't control, we work to control ourselves more within situations, and follow and see more of what we can change within something that we cannot change. So yeah, that part. Now, are we ready to clarify what we haven't clarified? I know we've gotten so deep. This is what my personal readings are like. It's really funny. I love it. But when I feel heavy energy, I promise you, I'm very, very nurturing. I'm very okay, now I feel this, see this, and this is okay. So yes, I do personal readings. And we're going to go ahead and get into, of course, my other show. This is the mystical Shaman. Oracle? I don't know. I can't remember. And the box is not out here. All right. Wow. Pure of intent, mystical shaman. Look at that. That's just wildness. Willow the wisp. Willow the wisp. And that also is an energy of epiphany within the darkness. So going through and sitting within the extreme sense of uncomfortability, but looking inwards for the answers and listening to your heart and listening as you think about everything and possibilities and what maybe to do in the unfoldment. That's that meditation and stillness and this conscious awareness, which is what I'm expressing in sanctuary, within sanctuary of the self, the perfect storm, the surprise, you're waiting for the invitation to act, and you're waiting for it from the universe, which is really good because that's actually like working together with the cycles and the unfoldment of life, you know, and that's that group thinking you're having when it comes to detox. So you're being easier with yourself when it comes to detoxing certain patterns. And also, like I even said this in one of my videos, like tell yourself, like, I forgive myself for this. If you like, you know, slip up or something, and then you just light up, you know, keep going with the experience and keep healing yourself, keep going with it, keep practice makes perfect, you know, wouldn't try to fib yourself or lie to yourself, but you know, hidden treasures. Okay, that's clarified by the sorcerer. And then we have the ancient ones with the magician's sword. Nothing can stop you. I feel like that's like hidden, enlightening, kind of very heightened supreme wisdom in how to work through specific issues. Oh, okay. Heightened problem solving. That's what it is. Heightened problem solving. All right. Oh, with the sacred mare. Oh, wow. Cool. That's really cool. Being able to keep one's like things lit up, or kind of like lighthearted. That's what I'm looking for. Trying to keep yourself working at keeping yourself in the lighthearted energy in the sacred mountain within yourself. Okay. And while things get fiery, passionate, or fiery in heated way, anger ways, just passion burning. That can be positive and that can be negative. It all depends on the person and whatever unfoldment that the process you're going to be in with this. That's going to help you with cleansing and talking with yourself about this. Not that you're getting angry with the person triggering you, but you're like, okay, this is a trigger for me, obviously. And so what is going on here with me about this, obviously, because I wanted her to do that, or I wanted him to do that to me. I wanted him to give me some kind of awareness as to why this is happening, why I want to be spoken about this in this type of way. It's a lot, but it's worth it because you really do understand or know thyself. Sorry. I know that it's listening, but that's how I feel about it. Clear mind with the earth keeper, working with, I would say the functions of life with the earth and nature too, because I feel like you play with the omens a lot when it comes to cleaning house and understanding with your own mind. Something greater when it comes to the medicine wheel, with having a resilience and a discovering a new shift of nectar with inside the self, for I see with some. And then the blooming through resilientness. There's resources that's going to be coming in for some of you through and bringing you out of this resilience, having to have this patience, resilientness through these cycles and gaining and gathering. Okay, I see gathering the sweetest nectars of these cycles. So that would be the wisdom. So you really sit within in deep spaces and gather the wisdom. Well, geez, that's pretty dang deep. There is a sense of an energy of legacy about, diminishing yourself. For a lot of you, this is for others. And for some of you, this is the next experience when it comes to understanding the replenishment or the balance of keeping yourself from being diminished. Okay, that says nothing there. Nothing there. That was good. All right. Okay, so there's a witness that's their pain is transmutating. It is on an emotional level. It's involved with a wild woman that is in an energy of a rainmaker with soul retrieval and a standstill. All right. They are hunting through the middle world, relating to their finances and weaving through these finances energy. The sun's going to be revealed for a Queen of Swords. That's Nine of Pentacles. So I guess I would say that's single energy, but enjoying life kind of to its fullest, to the best of what they have. They're like magician energy, like full on magician energy here. We see. Let's see. Heart of the Sky. We have commitment. Confusion relating to commitment, but there's sense of a seer energy, like kind of foreseeing certain energies relating to a Queen of Pentacles. So this is Nine of Swords. This is very heavy anxieties and a cleansing for some of you about these heavy anxieties tied to a Queen of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign. So some of you could be this earth feminine tied with this air feminine. The earth feminine has many options, or is confused about a commitment. Okay, so there's two. After rest, there's going to be like really fast, like movement. Towards a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. This is tied with the Sorcerer, but this seems to, I just vaguely saw the Tower card, so this seems to happen after some sort of fight, it looks like. It's like the world changes for you. There's some sort of, in the sacred mountain, there's an energy of not giving up the fight when it comes to Five of Pentacles energy left out in the cold. Equal give and take when it comes to secrets and Five of Cups. That's longing energy. That's definitely an energy of longing, I would say. Opportunity of justice, and that's this energy of resilience. the wheel, some would say a sense of a setback, or it's something turning in someone's favor, the gate being opened, a replenishing, someone needing to replenish, a new experience, a cleansing, and this is with a Queen of Cups. Witness energy, juggling, holding back, truth, King of Air, 10 of Swords energy, 3 of Swords, backstabbing, heartbreaking situation, a witness, an emotional pain, a backstabbing happened. Hermit energy with a message about some sort of leap of faith opportunity, a death to a situation, and manifesting movement. A love offer coming to a Queen of Pentacles, or emotional news. This over financial leap of faith of some sort of emotional, that could be an apology or an offer of some sort. That would be an emotional offer, though. There's movement with it, a death to a specific situation, and then using the tools you have to be able to create movement. What about this wild woman? It's over the wild woman. This is 3 of Cups, held back. This is like 8 of Swords. Holy cow. Held back third-party energy. Oh, from a 2 of Cups. Holy crap. Wow, with the Knight of Pentacles. Someone that's like slow and steady to come. All right. Man, I don't even know if I want to do that. No. I'll leave it. Oh, I just saw the tower. I just saw the tower. I saw the tower too earlier, and you didn't even get it on the board though. Dang. But there's a death energy here. I wonder if all these tower energies already happened. And there's a movement in one's value inside of themselves, and that's why there's a lot of meditation and contemplation over there. And then like some sort of invitation will be seen, opportunity of some sort, because we do keep getting that opportunity card, Ace of Pentacles, and that's something greater. And going towards a higher calling. This is like, but not giving up a fight when being left out in the cold energy here. That's a little bit interesting, but staying in one's sacred mountain about one's power, keeping a clear mind. I don't know. I think it's pretty good, actually. Well, you know what? I want to know where the opportunity is coming from, though. This is a light-complected man over 40, possibly gray or bald, uncertainty and anxieties about this financial issue, movement over here. This denotes of love and sympathy and disappointments. Influencer associated with a medium light man under 40. And your wish comes true, depending on the card under or over, with a dark lady. Your wish comes true with a dark lady, news of a wedding, influencer associated with a medium dark man under 40. denotes pleasant surprise with favors and assistance. Holy cow. Well, isn't that just kind of like controversed to that over there? Huh. That's pretty cool. Crazy. All right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and end it now. All right. Oh, I always... Okay, I just close my eyes. That's why I close my eyes. So I don't see which ones I'm picking. Okay, this one. Legacy. I want that one. And that one. Oh, the doorway. See, I was wondering. And we did have that over here. Wow. Chickadee. Condor. Holy cow. Yeah, there is some sort of death to a situation. Sterling. Someone's leaving, looks like, in red. Dang. Let's see. Legacy. The Mallory Commission. Lover to lover and parents to child, we unite and live on throughout the ages, generation upon generation. What will be your story? Remember that you are part of an expensive human family, past, present, and future, and all are traveling together on this boat named Earth. Through our journeys, we may be experienced differently. Our destination, our home, is shared. Each journey is intertwined. You are at the beginning of a new cycle within your own story. Your parents have their own separate stories, and all three stories were agreed upon, predetermined, but still separate. You have responsibility and expected path, but expectations can be broken. Your inner child has a chance to reframe inherited pain. Negative genetics weather away in the joy of knowing with higher awareness and in new positive cycles. Number 4, prayer. Prayer is a petition. You are asking for something, and this desire gives birth the egg to hope, the butterfly. You direct this request to a greater power, the universe, knowing that, or your spiritual team, knowing that you might not get what you want, but I would say get what you seek. Move into a cocoon of silence and be still. Then offer your prayer just as a flower blooms and the fragrance is released. Joy finds you and you are released. Like a butterfly in beauty and freedom, you are being initiated and your choice is which gateway to enter. Oh, that's crazy. You have that. And then after that, you have the doorway and time. That is crazy. Life can be a melody of delight when the painting of your path begins to fray within your own lodge of thought. Shift your mind's eye to that of a placid sea. See the brilliant path of silver moonlight that comes across the water to bring you safely home. Let the clarity of light fill you with radiant colors as you surround yourself with the protection of the ancestors. This is the time of your becoming. What wonders do you dream of for yourself? Wow, that was like perfect. Okay. Chickadee. Four. Oh, wow, into 5. I am Chickadee, the discernment of right action. I am pure thought and fearless truth. I am the resolution to assert myself and express myself. I am undaunted curiosity. Everyone has a plan to fulfill, and I am the beacon to help carry it out. Not every destiny is grand. Not everyone can make the headlines. Each of us, though, carries something or someone just by presence. You need to pay attention. You are forgetting your irreplaceable role. I am everywhere because I am curious to see the world play out. I watch to see how things work, and I observe and find a way in. I do what my nature insists, and that my nature insists that I do, and savor my unique imprint. It is time to let your actions do the talking and finish what you have started. You are unyielding. You are the boldness of inspiration. You are purpose, and you are chickadee. And number 5, condor. I am Condor, the great alchemist with wings. I am the order of cosmos, and I am that which devours. When life perishes, I will remove it. If something has ceased to be, I will give it new form. I am the shaman of death and the soul of renewal. I am your lingering clue that something must go. You need to look at life from the shadows and see how everything connects. You must accept that many things are beyond human understanding. There is change, there is transformation, and there is death. It is the alchemy of time and the way of the universe. I will not give you all the answers, but will offer circumstances to heighten what you already know. If it is my lessons you seek, look around. Death is everywhere, with the red dawn of metamorphosis close behind. Stop running from change and let something die its death. Stop lingering where there is no hope and let life be renewed as it needs to. You are transforming, you are resurrection, and you are acceptance. You are condor. 33. Starling. I am starling, the relinquishing of the ego. I am the binding of society. I am the way the entire world affects you and the way you affect the entire world. I am unity. I am wholeness. You have reached a time where your work must be shared. Stop hoarding your gifts. Stop hiding your wisdom. What you learn is only as good as how you use it to teach others. I am tradition. I am your ability to bring others together in meaningful ways. It is time to express. It is time to blend yourself into the bigger picture. Being group-minded doesn't mean giving up personal power, but rather allowing that power to shine brighter. You are a gathering of like minds. You are the expression of ideas. You are the catalyst, and you are starling. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you so much, everyone. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, thank you for watching. And don't forget to share. You never know who else will see this, and it might be able to help them as well. And please like the video. It definitely helps move the videos along. And if you would like a personal reading, the information for that is below. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye. See you next time.